gentlemen, and if we've got any ladies in the audience. How's everybody?
Doing well. Who is with us?
That's Donovan, sorry.
Is it Donovan? Okay.
Let's see about putting names on there. Show display names. There we go. Welcome. We got 0 viewers, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way, and we don't care because we're out here to have fun with our Hebrew on our own. Let me pull up the information slides just a second. And I see already, let's see, 14, 16, I'm going to have to change something that I didn't know about. Okay, guys are leaving me here blind. We're going to pull up the next screen. I hope everybody's well. This is Biblical Hebrew 101. We are going through the homework session. Let's see, homework review for lesson 28 of Shill's Grammar. Next week, Monday, August 11th, we're going to keep reading David. We're in 2 Samuel chapter 2. I think we're going to finish that chapter and start chapter 3 or whatever the next part is that we're going to be doing. We're going to be teaching through the second part of lesson 29 of Shill's Grammar, that is in conditional sentences. I've already gone through and put that together, and I have to say that it's going to be neat because conditionals are awesome. I'm going to go over the conditional structures in English, maybe correct how people say things in English because too many people use conditionals incorrectly, and then go into some information about conditionals in Hebrew. On this slide, I've put here that next Thursday we're going to be covering the homework for lesson 26. This is wrong because next Thursday I am actually not going to be here. I forgot. I won't be here because I am going for training in Haifa, the city in the north. I have a training for some kind of counseling thing that I'm going to be volunteering for. So I won't be here. I have to apologize. So we're just going to not do 26 like ever. We'll just forget it. And then on Monday afterwards, we're going to be doing, again, David's story as far as we can go and teaching through lesson 23 or 30, excuse me. The last and final chapter of Shill's Grammar, and we will need to decide what we're going to be doing after that. As far as reading after David, we've already kind of decided that we're going to be doing the Pirkei Avot. I've got one comment out there in comment land from Michael saying that he's here. Hi, Michael, how you doing? I was told that we are able to add polls, like a question poll in YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. And unfortunately, I didn't spend time trying to look for it this week. And now that I look at it, I don't see it. Anybody have any idea how to do that? Nope, I don't see it. Nope, nothing here. So forget that, no poll. I was going to open up a poll about what we might do for the continuation after we're done with Shill because we're almost done with it. Anybody coming back to the screen, or I don't hear nobody talking? Nobody.
I need poll.
Shalom, Donovan. Any shalom? All right. Do you want to get started? We've got some parsing, some reverse parsing to do, and then we have some extra exercises, I believe. Let me check. I think I added some review topic exercises to hear from the handbook. Yes. So we have some sentences here that are not from the book that we'll look through and translate, and then we'll go into Ruth chapter 1, which is more exciting than these nasty reverse, what's it called? Reverse parsing. Parsing is nasty. I don't know why everybody likes to do it. All right, so let's get started. Parsing is to break up, like call perfect second person, second masculine plural of the root. That is, parsing is to label all of the pieces. But reverse parsing is to have all of the pieces and put them into a Hebrew form. So this is kal. This is kal. The root is savav. Second masculine plural in the perfect would normally just be, second plural tem. second masculine plural. So se vav tem. That is a possibility, but this is geminate, so this could also be together. And it'd be sa bo tem. Sabotem, let's see. Yeah, good. Both. Sabotem and sabotem. The geminates tend out of the third person to duplicate the middle radical and then add an O before the suffix. So saboti, sabota, sabot, sabotem, saboten, sabonu. We did. It means went around. This is you, plural, went around. Okay, who wants to go next?
Ani Ifshar.
Ani yachol. Ifshar isn't really a verb, it's a particle. So you can't say I ifshar. Ani yachol.
Ani Achol. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what is a better literal translation of Ifshar than what I'm thinking in my head?
Ifshar it's impersonal. It's like
Like
it is possible.
It is possible. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Got ya. Okay.
Say bilti afshari.
Yeah. So ifshari is an adjective that's built on ifshar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
ifshari, bilti ifshari.
got you. So it's I'll think about that more.
So ani yachol. Ani
Yeah.
yachol.
Ani Achol. Yeah. Ani Achol. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 2.
Yasobu.
So we've got seen or samach bet bet, right? Okay. The future is they. We're going to say u and yod. What happens is it becomes ye.
Yisobu. Okay.
Yes. Yisobu.
Okay. This like
Yisobu.
this in
I
numbers.
believe that's what it is, right? No,
Yeah,
it is yasobu.
Yeah.
There are some that do e and some that do ah. Maybe the e here is with the nifal. Excuse me.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's with nifal.
I have the hardest time with them. So
These geminates are the worst. They're the most unpredictable forms.
yeah, they're gross.
So
The
the geminates of the middle weak and nifal. Yeah. All right, number 3. Can you do this, Donovan?
I'm never good there. I guess you
we can give you an Arabic expression. Like instead of saying an yodea, which in Hebrew it's like you're asking a question. Do I know? I don't know. You can ask the question in Arabic. Anna arif. Anna arif. This is used in Israel all the time. An arif means I don't know.
An arif.
Literally, it means I know, but it's done as a question. Do I know? No, I don't know. An arif.
An arif. Okay, lots of slang words for me. All right, so what we're doing? We're doing the future. This is future for me.
No.
So, no, it's not future. Past. Sorry. See, I already don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so past.
So first person past is ani.
All right, so ani. Anicoladity. Is that what I'm doing? Something like that.
Okay, that's what you would naturally want to say, right? But with the geminate, it's going to double this one and get rid of that one and insert an O.
Kaloti. Okay.
Kaloti.
Well,
okay, so
Colton
this
told
one's
me
doubled
once.
for the root.
Colton told me once what geminates were, but I totally have forgotten. Shahakti legamre. So I don't forget.
Geminus means twin in Latin.
Oh, like Gemini,
so,
yes.
Gemini. Gemini should be pronounced Gemini. Gemini. Gemini means twins. So geminate means that the last two, there are 3 root letters in a word. Okay, there are 3 root letters, radicals. Geminate means that these 2 are twins. Another way to say the geminate is to say 2 equals 3. That is, the second radical is the same as the third radical. Right?
All right.
So lamed lamed, bet bet. The geminates have the doubled root. So kal perfect, third person common plural of kalal. So we want kalal, and then this is hem, kalu. Okay, so this doubles, and this one before a vowel doesn't add anything. Kalu, kalu, kalu. Okay, does that make sense?
Indubitably.
All right. I have to be honest, like I learned these geminate roots in verbs like what, 25 years ago. Is that how old I am? Yes. 25 years ago, 26 years ago. And it was not something that I ever learned again after we did basic grammar. And so these words, you see them all over the place, but they never made sense to me. And now that I'm going through this grammar, I'm like, okay. Anyway, number 5.
Tasibota.
Okay, so this is the imperfect and the hifil and subbub of the hifil. Second is going to be ta, and the masculine singular is no ending. Okay. How do you get to this?
Sorry, sorry. Should be just tasev, right?
This is like we would do today. We would form it like this, tasbib.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be tasev, like taseb.
Yes. So
sorry, I mixed the imperfect and the perfect together.
Yeah, yasev, and it becomes tasev. Oh,
that's the perfect, not the imperfect. Yeah.
I think I made the mistake there.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me fix that one because it should be tasev. You're absolutely correct.
It makes me feel good to know that other than the first letter, which of course is always different, that I was right though. Like I said, tasibota, but it's hasibota because tasibota is not a thing. But otherwise, I feel pretty good about that.
Okay, let's go back to it. Sorry, these things are not easy. And when you're trying to do, 20 of them as quickly as you can, you make mistakes. Anyway, tasev. That's the answer. Okay. Nifal, imperfect, third masculine plural of kalal. How about we just give the answers because this is going to take forever. We have better things to do with our time. So this is yikalu. This is where the noon is. The noon is assimilated. Yin kallelu, yikalu. Okay, tamam, it's simply tam. Okay, this is nifal, participle feminine singular of kalala. I would assume it's feminine singular Nicola. Nikala. Nikala. Nakal. Nikala. Hifil perfect, third masculine singular of halal. This is easier because it's perfect. And it's hifil achilota. Achilu. This is third masculine singular. Echel. Echel. Okay, in modern Hebrew we say hitchil. I'll explain that later on today not today, on Monday when we do our session, because that verb is very common. Hechel, he began, hitchil. Hifil, perfect, second masculine singular, ra'a, the harea, to do bad. So,
hareota, right. Gotta get that O in there.
Hifil imperfect, first common singular of halal. This is achel, I will begin. Modern Hebrew, achil. 12. Hifil participle masculine singular of halal. So this is simply mechel. Mechel, he begets. Hu mechel. Kal perfect, first common singular of arar. This would be aroti. 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 I cursed. Awoti. Hifil perfect, second masculine singular of halal. I missed the Gershayim there.
Tachil.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, frick. Hecheloti? Hechelota?
Achilota.
Achilota. By the way, I did make the mistake of, in that modern Hebrew group, he asked how to say begin, and I said Mechel, and he's like, Mitchil. I was like, wait. I started to be like, it is not. It's like, no, it is.
we use hechel only like to say that a sale is starting on such and such a date, or a program or something. Hechel miyom rishon. Hechel miyom rishon, starting on Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's hechel or achel. I don't remember. You don't hear it when people say it.
And then I remembered you talking about it being like a secondary formation from Tachila, like a.
Yeah, it's the hifil from tachal.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a derivative root. Anyway, hachel, lehachel, to begin. Hifil imperfect, third masculine singular of this word. Third masculine singular, yachel, he will begin. Yatchil, yachel. Kal imperative, masculine singular of arar. The masculine plural, excuse me, isn't just aru. Oru. 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 Kal imperfect, third masculine singular of ra'am. Third masculine singular, yera. Yera, yarea. Sorry.
Yera'u.
This is kal.
Yareu.
Yera.
Sorry, I can't read singular from plural. That's all.
So yera, it will be bad. Nifal imperative, third masculine singular with the same root. I think this is yaroa. Yeroa. See, these forms are completely useless. You don't need this. Hifil imperfect, third masculine singular. This is the yarea. So the hifil is yarea and the kal is yera. Okay, enough of that. Goodbye. Okay, these are concept review sentences for translation from the teacher's handbook. We lost Donovan.
Yes, we did. I don't know where he went. His computer probably crashed again, knowing how it's been. But yeah.
All right, so these are review sentences. You want to translate?
Sure. Just read and translate.
Yeah.
Nirra v'novla sham v'navala sham safatam. Let us go down and let us. Why don't I know this word?
So balal is the word for mixing or confusing, right? Balal. So this is the geminate future would be navol, like yavol yasov. So navol with the cohortative long ending instead of navola becomes navela.
All right, so let us go down. Let us confuse their languages.
Yes,
their lip, literally, yeah.
Their lip. Let's mix up their lip. Yeah. Number 2 says shemesh begivon dom v'yarech be'emek ayalon. Let's see if Donovan's come back. No. The sun in Gibeon is silent, and the moon in the valley of Ayalon, the Ayalon Valley. Dom is from Dalet Mem Mem, and it has to do with being silent or.
Is it still?
Being still, meaning that there's nothing moving. It can mean like something is inanimate. It can't move. It has no life in it. Dom. The inanimate is domen with the same root, domen.
I have a bad habit of reading the mom as the ma a lot of times.
I would read it as dormamu.
Dormamu. Hayam ra'a vayanos vayardeni.
The stress on that one, vayanos. That's in past. Hayam ra'a vayanos.
Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know? I guess because it's a cholon instead of a kamatz
Yeah.
katan. Hayam ra'a vayanos. Sorry, I did it again. Hayardain yisob le'achor. The sea saw and it fled. The Jordan returned to Achor.
It would kind of be like the Jordan started running backwards. Like
Okay,
it was the water were coming this way and it turned and went the other way.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, behind it. Okay, like okay.
The other direction.
Yeah, I got you.
Number 4, Vayakom Kain el Hevel Achiv Vayahargehu. Okay, so Cain rose up to Hevel, his brother. That means to Abel, his brother. He rose up against him, and he killed him. Vayahargehu. I don't know why this was here because I don't see any geminate roots in that one. But whatever. Donovan's back. Donovan, you want to read one of these? Number 5.
Sure. Oh, my favorite. Ata. Okay, so Ata Nar'a Lecha Mehem, and that's the end. So
Ata nara lecha mehem.
something about now. I don't know the rest. The Lecha and Mehem. So now blank go from them, maybe.
What's the root of nara?
Could it be Ra? Like bad?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like Nifalm. I really don't. Elisha Musag Mori.
Well, it's the noon is actually the first person. It's like narea. We had yarea before. It will make bad. This is we will treat you badly. Ata nara lecha mehem will treat you worse than them.
Then them.
We will do more bad to you than them.
All right.
Ata nara lecha mehem. Now we will treat you worse than them. This is Genesis 19, probably the Lot in Sodom story.
Sodom and Gomorrah story.
Yeah, will treat you worse than them.
Just so you're aware, I haven't done any. I don't have the book, so.
These aren't from the book. These are dry run sentences.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Colton.
I'm here. Vayidom Hashemesh Vayareh Hamad.
So again, we have the sun doming, right?
Yeah, and the sun was still, and the moon stood in its place.
That is from the book of Joshua, where the sun didn't move and let the people fight, right? All right. Notice that in both of these sentences, we have something odd, that the sun is masculine, and the sun here
Oh my goodness.
is masculine. Normally, Shemesh is feminine, but in these cases, it is masculine. Okay, because it's Yidom rather than Yidom. And this is Nifal. Okay, whereas this is Kal. How do we know it's Nifal? Because we just said that the noon is assimilated. Instead of it's E in the future. So Yasov is Kal, and Yisab is Nifal. Yisab or Yisab? I don't know. I don't know if it's Patach or Yisob. Excuse me, Yisob. This is Nifal, Yisov, and this is Kal. I hate these. Yisov and Yasov. That's the difference. This looks like it's Nifal, but it's not. Because this is Kal, Yinpol, Yiktol. Yipol mitzidecha elef, urevava miminecha Elecha lo yigash. Okay, this is 3 sentences that are stuck together in one verse. Yipol mitzidcha elef, 1,000 will fall, yipol, from your side or at your side. This is tzadi dalet. Dalet is the root. This dalet is here. The word is tzad. Tzad is a side, but the plural, or your side, you say tzidcha. Your side, tzidcha. And then from, mitzidcha, from your side, which means at your side. 1,000 will fall at your side. Okay. Urevava miminecha. And this is 10,000, a myriad. 10,000 at your right hand. Yamin. Yamin, right hand. So yamincha, yaminecha, your right hand. Mi is from, but it means at. So 10,000 at your right hand. This is parallel. 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. Elecha lo yigash. Yigash is the kal. This is a mixed. This word lageshet is a mixed paradigm that I've mentioned before, meaning that in some of the tenses it's nifal, and others it's kal. The future and imperative is kal. The past and participle is nifal. I know it's weird, but that's how it is. So this is kal imperfect, the future. Third masculine singular, and it means come near. Okay, so to you it will not come near. 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. To you it will not come near. Make sense?
Also
Yeah.
it's also to approach, right?
Yep,
This
to
verb.
approach. And it can be in the hif field to mean to bring near or to turn in if you have to give your papers or your work to your teacher. Lehagish. Lehagish. The kal is lageshet, to approach, to bring near, or to come near, excuse me. Lageshet. Lehagish is hifil, lageshet kal. The participle is nifal and it's nigash. Nigash. And that's also the past, nigash. Nigashti, nigashta, and so on. Okay. Hopefully this one will be acceptable for you, Donovan. Number 8.
Okay.
To give context, this is Numbers chapter 23. It's the story of Bilam.
Oh, Balaam
Balaam.
and the donkey. Balaam and the donkey.
Yeah, and this is what Balak is the king that's asking him to do something for him. And this is the request that he's making of him.
Okay, so Lecha Ara Li Yaakov. Okay, but of course I wouldn't know the verb. I probably should know that verb. It's like to show or see. No. Oh, curse. Okay, I didn't know that one.
Mm-hmm. So when God is cursing Adam, Eve, and Satan, Adam, Eve, and the snake, not Satan, the snake, he says to the snake, the serpent, Arur ata mikol chayat hasadeh, or whatever he said. Arur ata, you are cursed. Arur ata.
I'm familiar with a different one, like I can't Kalel, maybe.
Yeah, lekalel, kilel. This is in the PL. So let's look at another verse that deals with Arur. Genesis chapter 12, right? That's the one where God makes his covenant with Abraham, right?
Nachon.
And he tells him that Okay. Okay, there we go. He says in verse 3, Va'avarecha mevarechecha. Mevarechecha. This is so ugly. I will bless the one blessing you, or the ones blessing you. Umekalelcha, and the one cursing you, this is kalel, kilel, aor. Aor, I will curse. The one
Oh, wow.
cursing you, I will curse. Mekalelcha, aor. Aor, I will curse. Okay?
That's metoraf.
Yeah. So that's geminate. All right. Number 9. Oh, so what he says is, come curse Jacob for me. Come curse Jacob for me. Lecha ara li Yaakov. Curse Jacob for me. That's what he wanted him to do.
And
All right. Colton. Number 9. There are only 10 of them, I think.
Okay. נטי את מתך וכך את עפר הארץ. So, spread
Again, there
your,
are no geminates in this one, so that was
okay, so
strange.
spread your bed.
No, your staff.
Staff. Yeah, okay. My bad. Yeah. So like reach out your staff and and hit
Is
the
inherited from?
hit the
Yes.
dust of the earth and strike
Yeah.
the dust of the earth.
Yeah,
Sorry.
cool.
It took me a second. I got there.
Stretch forth your staff and strike the dust of the earth. All right, and number 10, Yera. This is Kal. Yera be'inecha al hana'ar va'al amatecha. So it will be bad in your eyes concerning the young man and concerning your slave girl. All right. Let's move on to the book of Ruth. This is chapter 1. We're going to try to cover the entire chapter. That's what he wants us to do. So here we go. Ruth chapter 1. Are you ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. All right. Vayhi b'mei shvot hashoftim. This was on a quiz show today, by the way. There was a quiz show. It's called Hamirdaf, the Chaser, or the Chase.
Chase. Yeah.
It's a game show. They did it they do it all the time in Hebrew. They asked which book of the Bible begins with the phrase "Vayhi b'mei shvot hashoftim vayira'av ba'aretz," and they got it right. They said Ruth. Anyway, Vayelech ish mibeit lechem Yehuda lagur b'sdei Moav hu ve'ishto u'shnei vanav. Okay. Vayhi b'mei shvot hashoftim sets the time period in which we're talking. And it came to pass in the days of the judging of the judges. In other words, when the judges were in power, when they were the ones who were ruling. Vayhi ra'av ba'aretz, that there was famine in the land. Okay, so Israel had a famine. Vayelech ish mi Beit Lechem Yehuda, a man from Bethlehem in Judah, went, Vayelech, as he went, lagur, to live or to sojourn, to live temporarily, Bisdei Moav, in the plain of Moab. It says, it's written in the plural, Bisdei, but most people think that Bisdei should be with a hey, and it's singular, because the plural of Sadeh is actually Sadot. And so if it were plains, we would expect to be Bisdot Moab, but Bisdei Moab is probably a singular that was written with a yod. And so we will find it sometimes with a hey, Sdei Moab, and sometimes with yod. Hu ve'ishto u'shnei vanav. He and his wife and his 2 sons. The 2 of the sons of him, his 2 sons. Okay? Any questions?
No.
All right. Ruth is always included in intermediate Hebrew.
Yeah.
So this is the end of this grammar book. We have one lesson left, and so this one is we're going to do conditionals next week. That's going to be fun.
Woo.
Yes. So this is pulling up the book of Ruth because that's
Yeah.
where you go when you've finished Hebrew grammar.
אתה רוצה לי לקרוא?
אני רוצה שתקרא. אני רוצה שתקרא.
אוקיי. ושם האיש אלימלך ושם אשתו נעמי.
נעמי.
נעמי. Sorry, the method confused me. ושם שני בניו מחלון וקריון אפרתים מבית לחם יהודה. ויבואו שדה מואב ויחיו שם. So, ושם האיש, the name of the man was Elimelech. ושם אשתו Naomi, and the name of his wife was Naomi. ושם שני בניו מחלון וקריון, and the name of his two sons were Machlon and Kilion, Ephratim. They were Ephrathites.
Yep.
Mi Bethlehem Yehuda, from Bethlehem of Judah. Vayavo'u Sde Moav Vayihu Sham. And they came to the field or fields, depending on what Jason said. How you feel about that? To the field of Moab, and they dwelled there.
They were there.
Or they were there. Sorry, yeah.
Donovan, בא לך לקרוא גם?
Tell me that again.
בא לך לקרוא גם?
Sure. Not that I'll know what I'm reading. Okay. Call like a vote, Colton. Okay. Vayamat.
וימות.
Oh, Vayamot. Okay, I'm still learning that, so I'm gonna trip that up all the time.
Colton, you explained to him vowel classes, right?
Yes,
I did, yeah. We got
Okay.
to it. Yep.
Great.
Not that anything stuck in my brain. Elimelech. Oh, Elimelech. Ish. Naomi. Is it Naomi?
Naomi.
Naomi. Okay. Naomi. Va Tishaer. He. Ushne. Banea. All right. And let's see. So I probably have no idea what I just. Something about a man.
What's the root of vayamot?
Something's dead. Something died.
Yeah.
Nope.
So the future, yamut. Yamut. And
Okay,
so the Joseph is yamut. Let him die. Yamut.
Oh, let Avimelech.
Or yamut. Yamut, let him die.
So let Alimelech die.
Well, this
is the past tense.
Oh, so Avimelech.
The past tense is built on the what looks like the future. It's built on the Joseph.
Yeah.
Vayamot.
Yeah. It's that converted form that we talked about. It's not actually converted, but for you know it that way.
And God created the heavens and the earth. Like, okay, so Avimelech died. That's where we're going. And a man.
Technically, to the man.
Oh, the man. Okay.
Because it's in construct. The man of Naomi.
Okay. All right.
Naomi's man. What's it mean, man?
I'm sorry?
What does it mean when it says Naomi's man?
I guess her guardian. I have no idea.
Naomi's
maybe
husband.
Her husband. Bali.
So Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Now that I remember the story. Okay. And Tisha it's like something like, like remained. She remained.
Yep. And this is Nifal. Nishar is the past tense. The future, Yishaer. So Tishaer is the feminine, and this is converted. Vatishaer, she remained. She was left.
And her two sons. No, or two sons? Her two sons?
Yep,
Okay,
she remained. She and her two sons.
cool. הצלחתי. סוף סוף.
הצלחת, נהדר.
תודה.
נהדר בקודש. Okay, number 4. ויישאו להם נשים מואביות. שם האחת אורפה, ושם השנית רות. This is the name of the book we're reading, רות. וישבו שם כ10 שנים. Okay? So vayis'u, this is from Nasa. Nasa, he took up. Vayis'u, they took up. They took up for themselves, lehem, nashim mo'aviyot, Moabite wives. They took for themselves Moabite wives. Okay? Shem ha'achat orpa. The name of the one was Orpa. V'shem hashinit, Ruth, and the name of the second, Shinit, was Ruth. Vayeshvu sham, and they dwelt there. This is Yashav. In the future, it's Yeshev, the converted Vayeshev. Vayeshev, Vayeshvu in the plural. They dwelt there about, the ke means about, Eser shanim, 10 years. They stayed there for about 10 years. They took for themselves Moabite wives. The name of one was Orpah, and the name of the other was Ruth, and they lived there for about 10 years in Moab.
Donovan, was that you that asked me about that Tuesday?
Ma.
The ke meaning about?
No, not me.
Okay.
Somebody else.
Yeah, somebody asked me about that, and I was like, I've heard that, and I don't have any issue with that. That's just not the way that, I think to translate it at first. But, ke is, it's meant to be, it's not exact. It's similar, is, built into it. It's like or as. There's that slight ambiguity.
It's the same in Greek where they use hos, that means like or as, but it
Yeah.
also means about when it talks about time.
Yeah, no,
And
that's what I was saying is it makes sense because it's not an exact, it has built into even just the more general like or as, there's that slight ambiguity of not being exactly the thing, but being similar to it. So I was like, yeah, I have no issue with that. Just.
So this is from, it's supposed to be the book of Luke, isn't it? No, my book, Lily. Hold on. I don't know. Kesh shana, about 30 years. There was in the Gospel of Luke, didn't it say that Jesus was about 30 years old? Let's see. About, this is Hebrew. About 30. Yeah, this is Luke chapter 3, verse 23. Let's put this in the Hebrew New Testament. Ke ven shloshim shana haya Yeshua. Ke, about the son of 30 years. So he was about 30 years old.
So even in modern
started
Hebrew, they usually use it as about.
Yeah, and also in the Bible sometimes. Anyway, so this is they were there. They lived there ke'eser shanim, not exactly 10 years, but about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the ke does.
Okay. It's kind of like gam, where you have to know by context if it's also or even, which confuses me.
Mm-hmm.
English brain.
Yeah. Number 5, Colton.
וימותו גם שניהם מחלון וקריון, ותישאר האישה משני ילדיה ומאישה. And they died. Oh, also, both Machlon and Kilion died.
Mhm.
And
Literally would say also the two of them, Machlon and Kilion,
yeah,
they died. Mhm.
and the wife of
The woman.
or the woman was left behind.
Mhm.
Was left. Um,
Mhm. The me here would be without. It's like an ablative.
okay.
She was left without her two sons.
With the woman is talking. Sorry, I thought it was talking about the wife from the two of hers. Okay, yeah, this makes more sense. Yeah, okay, and the woman was left without
Literally from her
her.
two
Yeah, from her
boys
two
and
sons and
from her
from
husband.
her husband. Yeah, so
Yeah.
left without her two
Doesn't
sons.
that wrench your heart? Like she moves to Moab because there's a famine, and then Moab takes everything she has. Her husband
Yeah,
dies. 10 years later, both of her sons die, and she's left with none of her family that she went there. So when she gets back to the city, remember she says that I left,
call me
I left
Mara.
full, and I came back
Yeah,
empty-handed. I came back empty.
yeah. I'm
Bitter.
no longer Naomi. Call me Mara. For my
Yes,
lot is bitter. Yeah.
exactly. I think it's at the end of this chapter we're going to see it. So,
Mm.
verse 6, Donovan.
Okay. Uh, Vatakam, he,
Okay,
they,
the stress there. This is the word lakum with the u class vowel. Vatakom, vatakom. Oh,
okay. You'll have to direct me to a book about when to say "oh" and not, because it still
yeah.
confuses me. Vatakom, he, va, uh, ka, kalot, kalotea, uh,
Vechalotea. Mhm.
vechalotea.
So you know the word kala, right?
Yes, all, or,
No,
yeah,
kala with
like,
a double lamed. Kala, kala. Kala
oh,
is a
like,
bride.
oh, no, I don't know the word,
It's a
sorry.
bride, but
Uh,
after the bride is married to her husband, it continues to be called the kala of her mother-in-law. So kala means daughter-in-law.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah,
Um,
and so also if you marry into someone's family, forever they will call you khatan. Khatan means groom, but when you're already married in your in-law family, they call you khatan. They mean their son-in-law.
mhm.
And so we also will find here in this passage the word for mother-in-law, and also we would extract from that the word for father-in-law. The word for mother-in-law is chamot, chamot, and the word for father-in-law is cham. Sounds like hot.
Yeah, Ken.
Yeah. So anyway, this is her daughters-in-law. So she
Oh,
got up, and her
oh,
daughters-in-law,
uh-huh. Va tash tashav. Me.
Batashov.
That's right.
See this one is from kum, and this one's from shuv. So the vowel right there is unaccented and short, and it's o. Batakom and batashov.
Okay. Vatashov. Misade. Moav. Ki. Shama.
Mm-hmm.
Bisade.
Biste.
Moav. Oh, Biste. Biste. Moav. Uh, Ki. Fakad. Adonai. Et. Amo. Letet. Lahem. Lachem.
Lachem.
Lachem. Okay.
Yeah. Latet lahem lachem. All right. Vatakom hi v'chalotea. Vatashov misde Moab. כי שמעה בשדה מואב, כי פקד אדוני את עמו לתת להם לחם. Yeah. Any
Ein
idea what
matav.
that means?
I know a
Lo?
few words. Like,
So this is from lakum. It's in the kal.
uh-huh.
In the kal means she got up. It's feminine. She got up, and her daughters-in-law, and she returned from Shuv
Oh,
in
shuv.
the
Okay.
kal, Misde Moab, from the field of Moab, because she heard in the field of Moab, like where she heard, and also this is the root for rumor, by the way. You hear something, it's a rumor, right? She heard what? She heard that the Lord had visited his people to give them bread.
Okay.
In other words, there was a famine, but now grain was growing and people would be able to make bread.
See, I
So
was
she's going
totally
to leave
off.
Moab and go back to Israel.
I was thinking pakad has something to do with, because it means a lot of different things in modern Hebrew, like a role or to command is what I'm learning. I
Mhm.
didn't know it was this other pakad
Yeah.
thing. But okay, magni.
It's a slippery word, pakad.
Means a lot of things. Versatile.
Yeah, definitely. In the Bible, most of the time it means to visit in the sense that, okay, so imagine that people are standing around doing their regular jobs and their lives and living, they're just here, and then the king comes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets nervous, right? And you need to start putting things in order and cleaning up and making sure everything is good. The king comes for one of two reasons. Either he comes to give you something, to bless you, and he's visiting to give you a blessing, or he's coming to punish. So this is also the sense of pakad in the Bible. When God poked, it means he's come either to reward you for doing what's good or to punish you for doing what's bad. So in this
Wow.
case, he's come to reward the people by giving them bread.
So it's nothing to do with levaker. Okay. Levaker is more.
Yeah, it's not to visit like, "Hi, how you doing? Let's sit and watch something and have a beer." You know, it's not visiting, but it's like the arrival of the king, and he's come to do something, either to help you or to hurt you.
To me, it's like a rectifying kind of thing. Like it's come to bring about whatever is
Whatever's
whatever is
due.
due. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's rectifying is like, I guess, the best English word that I can think of.
Perhaps he's come to institute justice, and that could
Yeah.
be by saving you because you've been mistreated, or you've done what's right and been in a bad situation, or it could be by pulling you down because you've been doing things that were wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's hope it's a good reason.
Yeah. I didn't catch who's next. I'm
I'm
next. Okay, verse 7. ותצא מן המקום אשר הייתה שמה. This is how Israelis use the word shama. It's not right. Shama is directional. Should say הייתה שם. ושתי חלותיה עמה. Okay, I'll read that again. ושתי חלותיה עמה. ותלך נא בדרך לשוב אל ארץ יהודה. Okay, so verse 7. Vatetse, she went out. This is yatsa in the kal. This is second feminine. This is third feminine singular. She went out. It would be in the future tetse. Min makom, from the place, asher hayta shama, where she was or where she had been. So she went out from the place where she had been. Shama is making asher, or sham is making asher a place relative. Remember that asher is used for time, place. It's any type of embedded sentence. So in order for it to be a place, you need to indicate a place, and sham indicates a place. Okay, you could say mina makom asher hayta bo, in it. You could say that, but sham is also wonderful. Ushte haloteha, and her two daughters-in-law. Her two daughters-in-law with her. Ushte halotea imma. Her two daughters-in-law with her. Imma. Okay, so she went out with her two daughters. Vatelachna, and they went. This is the third feminine plural imperfect. Kal. Kal imperfect third feminine plural of halach. Okay, so this is they went. Telech, you will remember telech, so telachna, vatelachna. They went. They went on the road. Which road did they go on? They went on the road to return to the land of Judah, because that's where she's from, right? ותלכנה בדרך לשוב אל ארץ יהודה. We're good? I think so. Anybody asking questions in live chat? Nope. Nobody likes to ask questions in live chat, and I don't know why.
I thought you were going to say, nobody likes us. All right.
Nobody likes us. They think
yeah.
we're funny but stupid.
ותאמר Naomi.
Mhm. The metag, you would think that it's marking that to be na, but it's not. It's
I know. That's what keeps
it's-
getting me. Yeah.
It's just marking it because it's a full vowel and a distant syllable.
Got you. Naomi lishto. Oh my gosh, sorry. Naomi lishte kaloteha lekna shofna isha leveit ima.
Oh, this is
This should be like, yeah, let's say
Just said Yas.
Ya'as Adonai imachem chesed. Ka'asher asitem im hametim ve'imadi.
Yeah. What do you make of this? Lechna, Shovna.
Get up, get gone.
Go, return. This is
hurry up and go. Yeah.
Like we just had telachna. An alternative form for telachna is telechna, which is how I would prefer to say it, telechna. So telechna, when you take everything off, it becomes lechna. That's the imperative. Go. And shovna, from lashuv, tashovna, you will return. Tashovna, shovna, imperative.
Yeah. So Naomi said to her two daughters-in-law.
Yes. Like attorneys general.
Yeah, it takes me a second. Yeah, it feels bad. Actually, I know it's right. It just feels bad. I'm too country for that. Hurry up, go back, each of you, to the house of her mother.
Each woman or a woman to the house of her mom.
Yeah. Sorry.
Each to the house of her mother. Yes.
And
this is a mistake in the text. It's not Ya'aseh. It's marked with Tivkri as Ya'as.
Yeah, and let the Lord do chesed with you, or do loving kindness with you, if we go back.
May the Lord treat you kindly.
Yeah.
May the Lord rise to meet you.
Yeah. As you have done with the dead and with me. Yeah.
That's right, because they kept faith with the dead.
They kept chesed with her, right? Yeah. That's what she's saying. Like, the Lord do what
she performed kindness to them by being faithful to them and not.
I have a hard 7:30
taking care of Naomi. What?
I have a hard 7:30 cut off for tonight for me.
I don't believe in such things. I'm sorry, you have to stay. All right, we'll see you later.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Do you know anybody who wants to come online and talk with us? Maybe Jonathan. It looks like his hard cut off. Let me try to get a hold of Jonathan, see if he wants to join us.
It's that, or אנחנו levadim.
רק אנחנו נמשיך. Will you come online to read with us? Cat, no. This cat doesn't have personal space or boundaries. See, there she is right there.
Well, that just.
Girl, you're
He'll
hurting
have
me.
it אותך. He'll have it אותך.
Yes. All right, verse 9. So we had Ya'as Adonai Machem Chesed. Now verse 9 we have Yiten Adonai Lechem.
Am I reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know on the ET, so that's why I ask. Iten Adonai Lechem.
Lechem.
What did I do? Okay. Lechem. Lechem.
Lechem.
Um.
Umitzena. Umitzena.
Umetzena.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. That's a weird looking thing. Menucha, Isha,
Mhm.
Beit Isha,
Mhm.
Tishak,
Batishak.
Tishak, Lahen, Tiseana. No, there's no A there.
Batisena.
Oh,
Batisena.
yeah, the olive is silent. Tisena, Kulan,
Kolan, you're right. Kolan.
Tivchena.
Tivkena.
Tivkena.
ייתן אדוני לכם ומצאנה מנוחה אישה בית אישה ותשק להן ותישאנה קולן ותבכנה. So do you have any idea what that means?
Is the Yiten like the modern Hebrew for like let, like allow?
It's Jessup. In modern Hebrew, say mi yiten as like may it happen, may it be, mi yiten blah blah blah, which is what we've got going on here. May the Lord grant to you, may the Lord allow you, may the Lord grant to you that you find rest. Menucha technically is imperative, and find rest. Each woman, the house of her husband. In other words, may the Lord grant that you each find a new husband and a place to live safely and quietly with him. Okay? Vatishak lehen, this is the kal of nashak. Nashak.
Is that to kiss?
Yes. Nashak. It is normally in the PL as nishek. Nishek. Okay. But this is kal. It's a tin shak. Tin shak becomes tishak. When it's in the PL, you say nishek oto. When it's in the kal, you say tishak lo with a lamed in the kal. I'm not sure about the difference in meaning between kissing this way and kissing that way.
Okay.
Hello, Mason. Mason is here. Maybe I'll send him the link for him to come and join us on here real quick. Kat, you've got to get down.
Well, maybe she's wants to join us.
You see, she's climbing.
I know. And you're right.
Sending Mason the link on StreamYard, on Discord, so maybe he'll get up here. Hey, Mason, what's up? Come join us. Yiten Adonai lechem umetzena menucha isha beit isha, and she kissed them, and they lifted their voice. Vatisena kolan. Vatisena kolan. This is kal nasa. Laset, to lift up. They lifted up kolan, their voice, vativkena, and they cried, they wept. Hello, Mason. We're reading the first chapter of Ruth. I'm glad you can join us because we need more voices because Colton dropped out on us. He had a hard cutoff at 7:30. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Welcome. Hello, little baby.
Say hello.
Hello.
You're not a
Hello.
little baby. That's a little baby. She's
Just
biting
woke
my
up.
neck now. You should see this. She's biting me. Ow. 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 She wants all of my attention and she doesn't like that I'm talking to other people.
Come here.
See, you have your
Okay.
baby and I've got this baby and she won't let go. Look at this
I got
crazy
this one.
creature.
Mommy's not home.
Mom's not home.
Yep.
Well,
Anime
welcome.
kaveshe ata um at ata יכול לקרוא מהר.
הוא אומר, אני מקווה שאתה יכול לקרוא מהר ממני.
כן,
I hope you're able to read faster than me.
בדיוק.
So we're going to continue with our third feminine singular verbs, or feminine plural, excuse me, third feminine plural. Number 10. Mason, you want to read that one?
ותאמרנה לה כי איתך נשוב לעמך. לעמך. What is it? And they said to her,
Mhm. They said
that
to her, or they told her,
that with you we will go.
particularly
To-
go back to return.
We will with you. We will return to your with you
To
with-
your people.
to your
with you.
people. People.
They said to her, the key here is like ki'im. It means but or rather. It's an opposite. So she says, each of you should go find a new husband and stay with him and be rested, and find rest and comfort. And they said to her, no, we will return with you to your people. The key here is a disjunctive. Okay?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Verse 11
Hi, Ryan.
says, ותאמר נעמי שוב נא בנותיי למה תלכנה עמי העוד לי בנים במאי והיו לכם לאנשים? So Naomi said, return my daughters, go back, my daughters, שובנה. למה תלכנה עמי? Why should you go with me? This is a deliberative question. Why would you go with me? Ha'od, is there still for me sons in my innards? Do I have any more sons in my guts? Me'ayim are normally the intestines. It's the inner part of the splanchna, if you read Greek, right? V'hayu lachem la'anashim, that they could be husbands for you. Okay. So Naomi said, return, my daughters. Why would you go with me? Do I have any more sons inside of me that could be husbands for you? Okay. All right. Verse 12, Donovan.
Okay. שובנה בנותי לכן
Benotai,
אוקיי בנותי לכן כי
lechna.
what happened?
Lechna.
Oh, that weird. It's like past the noon. It confuses me. I never saw that before. But
Yeah.
okay.
It happens in imperatives and gestives that are built off of the future. The future is telechna or telachna. So the imperative becomes lechna, and it drops the hey on the end.
Yeah. And then they got that long noon there that confuses me. Like it's supposed to be over, but it's not. Ki zakanti mihiot laish ki amarti yesh li tik is it tikon or tikan?
כי אמרתי, יש לי תקווה.
Oh, tikva.
Here
Okay,
the key is if. This is it's a conditional. כי אמרתי, יש לי תקווה.
tikva. Gam hayiti halayla laish vegam yaladati banim.
Okay. This is only the protasis of the conditional. This is not the apodosis.
Elu sumusag.
It's the if statement. There's no then statement. The then statement's in the next
Ah.
verse.
Abandi.
שובנה בנותיי, לכנה. שובנה בנותיי, לכנה. Return, my daughters, go. She's really trying to get them to go away, right? Because she feels destitute and she doesn't want to burden their lives forever. And then she gives the reason, כי זקנתי מיות לאיש. Because I'm too old to belong to a man.
From Zaken? Okay.
Yeah, I have become old from being to a man. I have become old from being to a man. I've become too old to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm too old to find another husband. כי אמרתי יש לי תקווה, גם הייתי הלילה לאיש, וגם ילדתי בנים. This is still the conditional. If I said, I do have hope, also I became tonight to a man, meaning that I got married tonight, and also I bore sons. Even if I said, okay, there is hope, and I had children, right? Even if that's the case. What do we got going on in verse 13? Who read already?
It was me.
There
Okay,
you go.
so now it's Mason.
הלהן תסברנה עד אשר יגדלו, הלהן תעגנה לבלתי היות לאיש על בנותי, כי מר לי מאוד מכם, כי יצאה בי יד אדוני.
There's a lot of colloquial stuff going on here.
Yeah, would it be to you,
Tisaberna.
Tisaberna. Let me think. I can't remember. What is that? What is shabar?
Lisaber is to wait. To wait. It's like those who wait on the Lord.
Wait as long as.
Would you indeed wait until they grow up?
Until they grow up, yeah, and to you.
The halahen is not really to you. It's just a question particle.
Yeah.
Would you be weighed down or anchored down? Teagen. This is from Ogen.
Ogen.
An anchor.
Oh, interesting.
Anchor. Would you be anchored?
Would you be anchored?
Would you be anchored down? Levilti heyot leish.
Levilti heyot leish. Levilti is the negation. Let it not be, or.
Would you be weighted down or anchored down to not be to a man?
To not be to a man.
Meaning, would you keep yourselves from marrying anyone else until they grow up?
Right. Al benotai.
So al is normally used with an imperative, right? A negative
it's like a negation, right?
Right,
Let it
but
not
she's
be.
saying no. No, my daughters.
No, my daughters. Key for I am bitter. I am very bitter. This is bitter to me.
It's very bitter to me. Like life is difficult for me now.
Yeah, right.
Mikem on account of you.
Yeah.
Because their husbands died, right?
Yeah.
Ki yatzah v'yad Adonai.
Ki yatzah, so that I will, or no, not I will.
Yatzah is feminine.
Yatzah, I mean, she will set out or depart.
Past tense.
For she set out in, or something set
Or
in
the hand of the Lord
the
has
hand of the
come
Lord
out
has
against
come
me.
out against me. The hand is the feminine. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. For the hand
Or
of the
set
Lord has
out
come against me.
on me is the hand of the Lord. Gotcha.
Okay. The B is against me. All right.
Against me.
Verse
Against me.
14. Vatisena, this is lacking the aleph, we saw it before. Vatisena kolan, they raised their voices. Vativkena od, and they cried more, or they wept more. Vatishak orpa lahamutah, hamot, hamot is the mother-in-law. Orpa kissed her mother-in-law. Verut davkaba, but Ruth clung to her. She held on to her. Okay, so they raised their voices and they wept more. And Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clinged to her. So this is the word chamot that I mentioned before. Chamot is mother-in-law, like kala is daughter-in-law. Okay, verse 15, Donovan.
Ba tish Tiomer Hine
Vatomer,
Omer
Vatomer,
Hine Shava Yavmatech
Yevimtech,
Yavimtech El Ama Ve'el El, oh my goodness, Eleia Shuvi Achrai, or sorry, Achre Yavmatech
Yevimtech.
Yavimtech. All right.
All
Now
right.
that I butchered
You
that.
notice Yivama or Yavemet, this word?
The Teamer or the something else? Oh,
Yivimtech. Yivama.
I don't think so. Maybe, but Ulai. Not sure.
Yivama. There's a tractate in the Talmud called Yivamot.
Hmm.
Yivamot. This is your sister-in-law.
Oh, okay. I have not studied those words, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and all those. I have to study them.
Yeah, it's a legal word though. It's
That's what we're doing right now.
you're doing Yivamot?
No, that's what we're doing right now. We're studying these words.
Yeah.
Can
Let's throw halot out. Okay, Yivama or Yavemet. We don't know what the natural absolute form is because it doesn't appear anywhere. But it's the feminine of Yavam. Yavam says that it's sister-in-law, specifically your brother's widow, or the widow of the brother of one's husband, as in Ruth chapter 1, verse 50. So it's the widow of your brother or your brother-in-law. Isn't that fun? They just have words for everything.
Interesting.
So we'll just say your sister-in-law. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know a lot of these words. I mean, I probably should know them, but
All right. So Vatomer is she said,
okay, that's what I thought.
behold,
Yeah, behold.
Yevimtech Shalva, your sister-in-law is returning El Amah, to her people, Ve'el Eloheha, and to her gods.
To her God. Mhm.
Okay?
Oh.
Shuvi, this is the singular, go back, Acharei Yevimtech. Okay? Go back after your, or behind your sister-in-law. Like she's going back. Follow her back to Moab, to your family. Okay?
Why is it
Elohim.
present? Why is it present and not she did return or she returned?
when you have hine, the
Mhm.
natural after it is a
Ah.
participle generally.
I see. I see.
Also, let's see.
I would think it'd be like no, maybe Shevet or something like that.
Gala,
No?
Igala, Go. No, with the middle week, the stress is in both cases on the first syllable. So you can't tell by looking at it.
Shava.
I read it as a participle, but let's see how it's
Sure.
tagged in
Yeah.
logos. Let's see. Shava. Okay, it's read call perfect. Call perfect.
Yeah, that's
Your
what I thought.
sister-in-law
Okay,
has returned to her people and to her gods.
Yeah.
Could be read either way. The form is the same.
Sure. Yeah.
So your sister-in-law has returned. Follow her back. Okay, either way. All right, verse 16. Vatomer ru al tifkei vi le'ozvech לשוב מאחרייך, כי אל אשר תלכי אלך, ובאשר תליני אלין, עמך עמי ואלוהיך אלוהי. Okay, this is recited when it comes to conversion, because it's like Ruth is leaving her own people and her own God, and she's joining Naomi and her people in worshiping her God. So Ruth says to her, do not wound me, or don't normally go is to hurt or to wound, but I think here it means to try to persuade, like you're pushing her. Don't try to persuade me to leave you, le'ozvech, to leave you, and to return from behind you, to stop following you. I want to see how they render this al tifkibe in the NRSV.
Which one?
Verse 16. Ruth said,
Which word?
do not al tifkibe.
Uh,
Do not press me to leave you. That's how she said it here in
Ruth
NRSV 116.
Do not urge me to leave you or turn back from following you.
Yeah. So I was saying, don't try to persuade me, right? Don't. It says, do not go on pleading to someone to do something. That's it. Halot. Yeah. Anyway, do not try to persuade me to leave you and to stop following you, to return from behind you, to stop following you. Because El asher telchi, wherever you go, elech, I will go. Uva asher talini, and wherever you stay, wherever you sleep, alin, I will stay. Amech ami, your people is my people. Velohayich Elohai, your God is my God.
I've never seen that before with the El Asher and the Va'asher. I've never seen that before.
But it's nice. It feels good.
Yeah.
El asher telechi elech, uva asher talini alin. Amech ami, ve'elohayich Elohai. Very nice. It's beautiful. Verse 17. And she's continuing it. Great.
Ba'asher tamuti amut v'sham ekaver ko ya'aseh Adonai li v'ko yosif ki hamavet yafrid beni hamavet yafrid beni uvenecha uvenech. Where you die, I will die, and there, and there I will cross over.
There I will be buried. Where you die, I will die, and there will I be buried.
And there I will be buried. Ko, what is that? That's thus. Thus, the Lord did.
Thus
me.
May the Lord do to me.
May the Lord do to me. And thus, Yosef, is that to add?
Yeah. Thus may he add, or will he add?
may he add thus may he add that hamavet. What's a mavet?
Death.
And that death yafrid. I don't know this word.
Will
Something
separate.
between me and between you.
Will separate between me and you.
Will separate between me and between you. Oh, I was thinking, what is the root? Pay
Pered.
Pered. I was
It's in the
thinking,
nifal, nifrad,
Nifil.
and the hifil, hifrid.
yeah.
Thus will the Lord do to me, and thus will He add that death will separate between you and me.
Nothing. I see. Nothing will separate us except death. I see.
Yeah, that I'm going to be with you as long as you're alive, as long as I'm
Right.
alive.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, verse 18, Donovan.
Real quick. Kever is grave, correct? Nachon? Kever?
Kever, yeah. And this
Alright.
is nikbar. Nikbar is nifal. Ekaver, I will be buried.
Nifal.
Ah.
Because of the dagesh, the
The
comments.
duration, the kuf.
Yeah. And it would be if it wasn't a guttural, it would be a patach, correct? No, a hirik. It would be a hirik if it wasn't a if it wasn't a guttural. For
In the
nifal?
first syllable,
Yeah, right?
it can be
Nifal.
ikaver or ekaver. It's the same.
Yeah. That's just the way to recognize it's a nifal and the imperfect, right? Is the hirik, dagesh.
You don't have to have chirik. You don't have to have chirik. But let's look specifically real quick for nifal future. We'll do verb. Give me English. Okay. Verb. We want nifal imperfect. First unmarked gender singular.
Hello.
I can't see anyone. Hello, baby. Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
Hello, little baby. So let's see. We want, okay, so look at this, the
Iva.
Genesis 16:2.
Ima,
Ibane.
Iva, Isha. Yeah.
Ibane.
Hirik,
Imalta.
dagesh, comments.
Ishaver. But there's nothing to say that it has to be Ishaver. It can be Eshaver.
Sure.
Ishaver and Eshaver is the same.
Would that be a difference
Iva,
for a guttural? Like an aleph or hey?
No, this is first person.
No?
It's either one. Ekaved, Ekadesh. These are nifal.
And the hirik lengthens to its seri there because of the aleph. And the guttural resh rejects the dagesh, right? Ae.
Yeah, in the Erae, yes, I will appear. Erae. But the point is that it can have segol in the first syllable or
Sure, yeah.
erik.
But I'm only
so,
seeing
like-
that. I'm only seeing that on aleph.
Idaresh and Edaresh is the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm only seeing a segol on aleph. No other letters.
All of these are aleph because I'm looking for first person singular.
Duh.
So they're all aleph. There's no other choice. But with the aleph, it's either isater or esater. It's really the same. Some words take e, and some words generally go with e. Donovan, 18. We have how many verses in this reading? Do you know? 32? 22? Yeah, there aren't many left. Donovan, you're gonna jump on there?
Okay.
Where is you?
I'm right here. Anding at tempo.
Tempo.
Va tire. No, that's
Vatere.
tere.
Vatere. She saw.
Ki mitametzet. He.
This is a word we use in modern Hebrew all the time. Litametz is to like make every effort. Make an effort.
I kind of remember that, yeah.
The word for effort is ma'amatz.
Ma'amatz. That's the one I remember, ma'amatz.
Mitametzet he, ללכת איתה.
ללכת איתך
Mhm.
בתחדל לדבר
Mhm.
אליה.
אליה. So,
אליה.
ותרא כי מתאמצת היא ללכת איתה, ותחדל לדבר אליה. So she saw, that is Nomi saw that she was really making an effort. That is Ruth. Ruth is making an effort to go with her,
Uh-huh.
and she stopped speaking to her. Like she stopped trying to convince her.
This is interesting, this ita, because usually in biblical, don't you have im? You
I've
use
lost
im?
my AirPod. The battery died. I've got to change over. Hold on. Can't hear what you're saying. It's going to take a second for it to air up. I gotcha. Speak.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I said,
Okay.
I said this ita is interesting because isn't it usually like emo, and isn't it im instead of this?
It can be either one. It can be either one.
Oh, okay.
Like in modern
So-
Hebrew too. You could say ima or ita. It's the same.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. So go with.
מתאמצת היא ללכת עמה או איתה.
Mhm.
And she
And I don't know.
stopped speaking to her. She quit. She stopped speaking to her.
Oh, I don't know that word. That
Hadal is to stop, to quit.
okay. Cool. And nice
All
and
right.
katan.
Yeah, it's nice. 19. ותלכנה שתיהן. Okay. It says שתיהם. Let's look at this whole thing. Okay. ותלכנה שתיהם עד בואנה בית לחם. ויהי כבואנה בית לחם, ותהום כל העיר עליהן. ותאמרנה הזאת נעמי. Okay. ותלכנה שתיהם. Notice we would expect it to say שתיהן with a feminine ending. So the two of them walked, or they went, ad bo'anna Beit Lechem, until they came to Beit Lechem. Okay, until their coming Beit Lechem, until they entered Bethlehem. There is an argument that I read in a paper a long time ago that these apparently masculine plural endings, hem, in the beginning of the book of Ruth, might be explained by an ancient dual form. That is, the dual feminine was the same in endings to the masculine plural. So shtehem would be referring to two women. I don't know if the argument is right, but let's try to notice it when we read this chapter because it appears a few times. So vatelachna shtehem ad bo'anna Beit Lechem. They walked on until they came to Bethlehem. Vayhi kvo'anna Beit Lechem, and it happened when they came to Bethlehem. Vatehom kol ha'ir aleim. All of the city was in an uproar concerning them. The vatehom is related to the word mehuma in the Bible. Mehuma is a loud noise and uproar. So the city became uproarious. It's a nifal from hamam. Hamam is the root, and this is nifal, so it's a geminate root, vatehom. And they said, that is the women of the city, vatomarana, the women of the city said, Hazot Naomi, is this Naomi? Hazot Naomi, is this Naomi? Right? Some complicated forms. Bo'ana is like bo'acha, like you're coming, they're coming. It's an infinitive construct with an odd ancient ending. Bo'ana, until they came. It's supposed to rhyme with telachna and tomarna and all of these na endings. Bo'ana is just supposed to rhyme with them to represent until their coming.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with Boena, because don't they say Boena?
No, this is the ending anna for telachna, tomarna,
Okay.
tivkena, all of those. It's the feminine third plural. It's not normally like that. It would be bo'an with bo'an, but they add the a to rhyme with the rest.
Hmm.
It's a literary feature. Okay. I
Okay.
would call Mason to the mic. Yamod Mason bin blah blah blah. But it's nothing.
You want to hear this?
Oh baby.
Got a hungry baby and mommy's not home yet.
Oh no. My cat gets like that and I chase her into the other room. All right. So Donovan, you want to take verse 20 then?
Okay. Va Vatomer Elehen
Alehen,
Alehen Al Tikrana
Tikrena,
Tikrena Li no Noami, is that what we said? Noami?
Naomi, because
Noami.
the word Noam means pleasantness. So Noami means my pleasantness.
Noami.
Right? So she says, don't call me pleasant, Naomi.
Can Kiren
Krena.
Kirena Li
Krenali,
Mar'a
Mara,
Ki
call me bitter.
Can Ki Hemar Shad Shaddai, I guess.
Yeah,
Shaddai Li
Shaddai.
Me-
Hemar Shaddai li me'od.
Me'od.
What is Shaddai?
I remember it from El Shaddai, but I don't know
El
exactly.
Shaddai. It's we would translate it normally as the Almighty. The Almighty.
Okay.
There's a lot of weird discussion about where it came from because, for example, the word for breasts is Shaddayim. Shaddayim is breasts, and so some people want to say that Shaddai comes from Shaddayim, meaning that he provides like a mother provides for a baby. But probably not the origin of the word. Some suggest that Shaddayim are breasts. They're shaped like mountains, and so Shaddai comes from the mountains. He's a strong God that's going to come and protect us. I don't know. But she said to them, that's Naomi. Naomi said to them, don't call me Naomi. Call me Mara. Because Shaddai has made me very bitter. Or he has treated me bitterly. Something like that.
What is this? What's the Mara versus Hamar?
Himar is the hifil from this root that is Mara.
Okay, so he has made me bitter versus the name bitter. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is also in modern Hebrew, this mar root for bitter.
Mar is bitter, yes. Yes, like it's the opposite of sweet, matok. Matok, the mar, sweet and bitter. Yes, it's true. But lehamir is to change something, like to change money from dollars to shekels, or
to exchange,
to convert a religion. You forced someone to convert to a religion. You change his religion. To change, to hand in one and get a different one.
And
Hamara. Exchange, cash exchange is called hamara. Hamarat mezumanim. Anyway, we only have 2 verses left. So, ani mele'a halachti verekam hashivani Adonai. Excuse me. Lama tikrena li Naomi, v'Adonai anavi b'Shaddai hirali. I went full. Ani mele'a halachti. I full went. I went to Moab and I was full because I had a husband, I had children, I had a life, I had everything I needed. Verekam heshivani Adonai. and the Lord has made me come back empty-handed.
Oh wow.
Ekam.
That's
God
from
has-
Rick.
God has brought me back with nothing. Lama tikrena li Naomi. Why should you call me Naomi? Like pleasant. Vadonai anavi. While the Lord has testified against me. The Shaddai Hirali. And Shaddai, the Almighty, has done evil to me. Or has treated
Okay.
me. Has
Okay.
treated me badly.
Okay. So you've been telling me that Naomi is actually from like Naim mode. Naim, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay.
So the noun that's associated with Naim is Noam. Noam is pleasantness.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. All right. And the last verse, verse 22.
Setori.
Mm-hmm. Tocha.
Okay. Okay. Batashav.
Nope.
No. What's the matter?
What's the root of the word?
Oh,
What is the word? Lashuv. What's the vowel quality of the last vowel?
So it's
Ooh.
shov. Oh, ooh.
Vatashov.
Batashov. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to research that. I just have no. I have to. There's got to be some book I can read about this. Batashov. No. See, I forgot already. Naomi.
Naomi. Mm-hmm.
Beirut. Hamoavia.
Moavia.
Kalat. Oh,
Khalata. Khalata.
Khalata. Ima.
Ima.
Hashava.
Mm-hmm.
Misade.
Misde.
Okay, I
Misde
can do
Moab.
that. Misde Moav. Be Hema.
See, that's another masculine. Hemma instead of henna. Masculine. So the theory is that if it's two women, then it would take on a dual feminine form that looks or mirrors. It looks like or mirrors the masculine plural.
Avanti. All right. Ba'u. Beit Lechem. Bit Chilat. Ktsir. Saorim. I guess.
Seorim.
Saorim. Ani maniach.
Yeah. Vatashov Naomi. And Naomi returned. Verut HaMoavia Chalata Ima. And Ruth, the Moabitess, her daughter-in-law, with her. Hashava Misde Moab, the one returning from the plain of Moab. Vehema ba'u Bethlehem, and they entered Bethlehem, B'tchilat Ktsir Seorim, in the beginning of the barley harvest, the harvest of the barleys.
Shayla, is there any connection between this Kitsir and Qatar at all? Probably not, but
No.
Okay. It just looked like a Tsar almost.
They look the same, but they're not. This is separate root. We can check it for sure, but I'm rather certain. Let's see. I don't know what keyboard I'm using. Okay, Ktsir. Ktsir. Well, they don't mention anything in the main entry for Ktsir. Let's see Katsal. Okay, so there's the root katsal for harvesting. Okay, that's the relation here. Katsir is harvest. Liktsor is to harvest, to gather in. And it's a separate root. See, katsar, to, which is to shorten. Lekatser, to make short. To be
Alright.
short, katsar. It's a separate root.
I'm not a farmer, but I thought maybe harvest had something to do with making things like cutting things, like making them shorter, maybe. But I see.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good mnemonic device, but it's not what the root comes from.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot in Hebrew.
Sometimes you can use things to remember, even if it's not necessarily, truly where it came from.
Neneti.
Indeed, Gamani Neneti. I hope that everybody had a good time. There's a lot covered there. Reading the first chapter of Ruth in one sitting in a Hebrew 101 class. That is something. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for reading with me, Donovan. And Colton was in for a while, and Mason was in for a while. There's a lot going on. So I guess we'll see you guys on Monday. Remember, next Thursday I won't be here. Next Thursday is the 14th, right? Yeah. The 14th, 15th, 16th, I will be in Haifa in the north at a training seminar, so I won't be here. But I will see you guys on Monday, and then the next week on Monday as well. Thank you, Michael. I see you out there saying thanks. I appreciate you being here and hanging out for the whole thing. I hope there was something useful that you could take away from today. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Laila Tov.
All right. Laila Tov.